I placed it. I placed it. You know this song?
Oh, I need that time. Got it.
Yeah. It's playing it like in a. Hey,
Lighting in here looks good.
smooth. Yeah, it's very moody. So how often do you hear? You hear every weekend? Or?
I think we're still figuring out how often I'm gonna come. I think I
Gotcha.
committed to like a Zamru every couple of months. And then I'm also gonna come for Shabbat mornings. It might kind of end up being every month.
Awesome.
Every other month.
I'm usually here for the time. I try to.
Oh, cool. Okay, good. Good to know. Yeah, it's always nice to do that. I learned mostly from very generous friends and very talented cousin Emunah at the time teach me. Yeah, no formal. Cousin who training. Yeah. I mean, I grew up going to big things up, but
That's really awesome.
no, I actually grew up Orthodox, so I was never allowed to eat anything. Yeah. So I grew up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And then I got to college and was like, oh, Jewish feminism, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Women could do things? Yeah. I always loved singing and I always loved davening, but I never put them together. I mean, I used to do women's couple on Shabbat, you know, but it starts. Okay, yeah.
I got a text from someone who said, Jacob Bob.
Oh, really?
He's in Boston now. He's a
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it still feels like
Really?
such a gift.
He's been married a while.
I was next college.
The reason I'm
Back
saying
to
it
back
is
to people.
Yeah,
so that even though I'm not a still, I've been connecting to like a lot of students. I just finished one reading that was actually
Yeah, yeah, I was just there last week actually. That shop is visiting.
and that was in South Carolina. And then the couple that came in
Yeah, Rev Bencio Tversky, who is Rev Mitchell's son.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. So Rev Bencio was my teacher in high school.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
So you had that to get full.
Yeah, yeah. Went to base after high school.
Oh, it's like, she was just here.
Yeah. No? No, I learned Talmud for the
You were
first
worried.
time.
I was worried.
I did a gap year seminary program in Israel after between high school and college. So that was what I learned.
He said he was thinking, yeah,
And I still learned it today. So it took, you know, I'm still building up my skills, I think. Wish I'd been able to start earlier, but I joined the school newspaper in 6th grade. I was like, yep, this is it.
it's really cool that you feel like formal training. It's awesome. It's really impressive. Very much.
Had very, very generous people. Generous teachers.
Very, very impressive. Wow.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to Zamru. It's really wonderful to see so many Zamru regulars here, as well as a lot of people who are here at Zamru tonight for the first time. We are going to sing many different melodies from all over the Jewish world together, including one that was just written very recently in response to the October 7th attacks. And we're going to just try to find the balance tonight between the joy of Shabbat and the heaviness we've been feeling in our hearts. I hope tonight we will be reminded of the possibility of light and kindness, even in times of darkness. We're going to be using both these red prayer books and the handout, which is near the door. If you don't have one, you might want to get up and get one now. We're going to first turn in our prayer books to page 11. We're on page 12 at the arrow.
Zapru v'goyim kevodo b'chol ha'amim v'yotav Yoyadol Adonai u'mulam me'od lo rahu al kol Elohim ay 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 ki kol עוז ותפארת במקדשו, הבו לאדוני משפחות עמים, הבו לאדוני כבוד ועוז, הבו לאדוני כבוד שמו, זהו מלכה ובואו לחצרותם, ישכחו לאדוני בהדרת קודש, גילו מפניו כל הארץ, גילו בגויים אדוני מלך, עבדי כל תבל בעל תימון, ידין עמים במשערים, ישמחו השמיים ותגל הארץ, ירם היום, אלוהים, יעלוז אדוני, בכל אשר בו, אז ירננו כל הציון לפני אדוני כי בא לשפוט הארץ, לשפוט תבל בצדק, ועמים באמונתו.
For our next prayer, we're going to sing the special piyut, the special prayerful poem from the Afghani Jewish community. You're going to turn to your handouts. And the reason we sing this prayer at this time of year is because each one of the verses talks about a different generation of our ancestors, starting with Abraham and Isaac, then Jacob, and ending with Joseph. We sang this for a few months last year for Zamru when we were reading about our ancestors in our Torah reading in Sefer Bereshit in the book of Genesis, and we hope you'll remember it. It's call and response, and if you see the asterisk, that tells you that that part gets repeated a lot. El Ram Chasin Ya Shochen Aliyah,
El Ram Chasin Ya Shochen Aliyah,
Mahera Goel Am Shifteya,
Mahera Goel Am Shifteya,
Mahera Goel Am Shifteya, Goel Am Shifteya, Goel Am Shifteya, Mahera Goel Am Shifteya, Goel Am Shifteya, Goel Am Shifteya.
El Nisa Baharam Gale Kes Ne'elam,
El Nisa Baharam Gale Kes Ne'elam,
Libnei Avraham Am Bachaloya,
Livnei Avraham Am Bachaloya, Livnei Avraham Am Bachaloya, Amba Am Bachaloya, Amba Am Bachaloya, Livnei Avraham Am Bachaloya, Amba Am Bachaloya, Amba Am Bachaloya. Shochen Bashachak Mehem Al Tirchak,
Shochen Bashachak Mehem Al
Tirchak,
Lezera Yitzchak Hotze Levaya,
Lezera Yitzchak Hotze Levaya,
Lezera Yitzchak Hotze Levaya, Hotze Levaya, Hotze Levaya,
זרע יצחק הוצא לוויה, הוצא לוויה, הוצא לוויה.
לעיר תפארתך בצדתך,
לעיר תפארתך בצדתך,
לבני יעקב שלח אליה,
לבני יעקב שלח אליה, לבני יעקב שלח אליה, שלח אליה, שלח אליה, לבני יעקב שלח אליה, שלח אליה, שלח אליה. חזק ואסף לבית יוסף,
חזק ואסף לבית יוסף,
ירבו ויפרו בגפן פוריה,
ירבו ויפרו בגפן פוריה,
ירבו ויפרו בגפן פוריה, כגפן פוריה, כגפן פוריה, ירבו ויפרו בגפן פוריה, כגפן פוריה, כגפן פוריה. אל רב חסידיה שוכן עלייה, אל רב חסידיה שוכן עלייה, מהרה גואל לעם שבטיה, מהרה גואל לעם שבטיה, מהרה גואל לעם שבטיה, גואל לעם שבטיה, גואל שבטיה, מהרה גואל לעם שבטיה, גואל לעם שבטיה, גואל לעם שבטיה.
So Zamru, both here in Montclair and in Princeton, was named after this next prayer that you can find on page 18. This melody comes to us from Jerusalem and will come in on the word Zamru Ladonai Bechinor, 3 lines from the top of 18. Please rise as you are able. Mizmor David, page 21.
Mizmor David, Havu Ladonai b'nei Elim, Havu Ladonai, Kavod va'oz, Ariya
שמו, שחו לאדוני בהר הקודש, כל אדוני המים, אל הכבוד ירים. אדוני, המים רבים, כל אדוני בכוח, איי איי איי, כל אדוני בהדר, כל אדוני שובר ארזים, וישבר אדוני את עזי הלבנון, וירקידם כמו עגל לבנון, בסריון, כמו בגן אימים, איי איי איי, כל אדוני חופר את זהב אש, כל אדוני יחל מדבר, יחל אדוני מדבר קדש, כל אדוני חולל הילוף, ויחסוף יערוף ובחלוף לא מרכבות, איי איי איי, אדוני למה הוא ישב וישב, אדוני מלך העולם, אדוני עושה בוא יצא, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום.
Please be seated. It's time to welcome in the Sabbath bride with the words of L'Chadozi. We're going to sing a Zamru favorite melody, an Iraqi melody that has a special clapping rhythm called the maksum. Just as a reminder, that goes like this. Doom, tak, tak, doom, tak, doom, tak, tak, doom.
לשם ותפארת
ולתהילה, לחדותי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לחדותי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה,
לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה, לחדותי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לחדותי לקראת כלה, מקדש מלך עיר מלוכה, ומצאים מתוך ההפכה. רב לך שבט בעמק הבכה, והוא יחמול עלייך חמה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. התנערי מהעפר קומי, לבשי בגדי תפארתך עמי. על יד בן ישי בית הלכני, קרבה אל נפשי נפשי גאלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. דברי כבוד אדוני עלי יבילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לא תבושי ולא תקלמי, מה תשכחי ולא התמי בו. יחסו עניי עמי ונבנתה עיר אצילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. והיו למשיסה שועתייך, ורחקו כל מבלייך. יסיס עלייך אלוהייך, כמסוס חתן חתן כלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. ימין ושמאל תפרוצי בלב אדוני, תריצי על יד איש, ופרצי ונשמחה ונגגילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עצרת עדה, עם ושמחה ובצהלה. אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך
Shabbos. Good Shabbos, Shabbos, Shabbos.
Shabbos, Shabbos, Shabbos. Hint, hint.
So now we're going to sing one of our favorite Yiddish songs, Shabbos, 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 Shabbos. It's on your handout in the box, in the bigger box. And you'll catch on, hopefully. And basically, none of us can say all the words super fast, so just do your best. This song is about welcoming in Shabbos and the light of Shabbos and the joy of Shabbos and also the peace that Shabbos can bring. Shabbos, 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 Shabbos. Soll sein jeden Shabbos. Shabbos soll sein, Shabbos soll sein. Shabbos auf der ganzen Welt. Light. Lichtig, 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 lichtig. Soll sein jeden lichtig. Lichtig soll sein, Shabbos soll sein. Shabbos auf der ganzen Welt. Joy. Freilich, 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 freilich. Soll sein jeden freilich. Freilich soll sein, lichtig soll sein. Shabbos soll sein, Shabbos auf der ganzen Welt.
Peace.
Shalom, 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 shalom. Soll sein jeden Shalom. Shalom soll sein, freilich soll sein, lichtig soll sein. Shabbos soll sein, Shabbos auf der ganzen Welt.
Hooray! Thankful, Thanksgiving, thankful.
Thankful. Thankful, 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 thankful. Soll sein, jeden thankful. Thankful soll sein, Shabbos soll sein, freilich soll sein, lichtig soll sein, Shabbos soll sein, Shabbos auf der ganzen Welt. We'll take two more two-syllable words. What do we?
Grateful. Hooray.
We're going to let someone else have a chance, Noah. We'll come back to you if no one else has
But
anything.
we're thankful and grateful for your suggestion.
Faithful? Faithful, 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 faithful.
Did you do that on purpose?
Soll sein, jeden faithful. Faithful soll sein, stickful soll sein, freilich soll sein,
Freilich soll sein,
lichtig soll sein, Shabbos soll sein, Shabbos auf der ganzen Welt. One, Israel. Israel, 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 Israel. Soll sein, jeden Israel. Israel soll sein, faithful soll sein, thankful soll sein, Shalom soll sein, freilich soll sein, lichtig soll sein, Shabbos soll sein, Shabbos auf der ganzen Welt. First of all, I want to just say thank you, Gilad Cohen, for being here with us. I think it's the first time you're playing at Zamru Montclair, but Gilad played many times in Princeton when he was a graduate student there. And now we're going to learn a new song, a song that is new, and a song that is new to most of us. The words are coming around. I'm guessing that many of us were at the very powerful vigil on Walnut Street on Sunday when our Israeli neighbors in Montclair set an empty table for the 240 missing hostages and shared prayers and songs together with the rabbis from the community. And what I remember most from being there was the crowd. I hear that there were 1,000 people there that day. And I remember the experience of trying to look all the way down the table in both directions, and the teddy bears and the high chairs. And I also remember hearing for the first time an incredibly beautiful, beautiful song that was written by Ella, Joy, Meir, my new friend. I decided, first I thought, okay, let's learn this song that she wrote at Zamru, and I thought maybe somehow we could learn it without her, and then I realized she probably lives nearby. Let's invite her to teach us the song and to tell us what it means to her to have written it. So Ella, I'm going to invite you to come here, take my place.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm grateful to be here, and it's hearing these melodies and seeing you all so joyful, and it's just beautiful. I'm used to Jewish melodies being gorgeous and very sad, so it's very refreshing to hearing them in this light, especially today. So my name is Ella, and I live in Bloomfield. I moved here with my family in July, and I'm originally from Israel. And I wrote this song about 10 days after October 7th. The song sort of poured out of me. I felt like I needed to write something. That's many times how I process things. Therapy is also good, but writing music is great for me. And I just kept having these images of what was going on, what I've seen online, and the verses are sort of the first two verses, which you can see the translation into English, were about the kibbutzim and what happened there. The third verse is about the party. And the choruses are a hopeful plea for the return of the hostages. And this whole song is for them, with them in mind.
I just want to say that the first page, in case you're not sure, is the one that has the title of the song, We Will Envelop You in Light.
So let me just read you the chorus in English, and then maybe we can practice it in Hebrew a little bit. And when you return tomorrow, we'll envelop you in light. You are the gentlest ray of sun, burning from within the dark. And when you return tomorrow, we'll swaddle you in song. Even God cannot return the time that's disappeared. And in Hebrew, maybe you have is there a transliteration?
Yeah, there's a transliteration.
Okay, so let's read the Hebrew, the chorus. וכשתשובו מחר, נעטוף אתכם באור, אתם קרן שמש בהירה שבוערת מן השחור. וכשתשובו אלינו, נעטוף אתכם בשיר, את הזמן שעבר אלוהים כבר לא יחזיר. Beautiful. So maybe we can try and sing it a little bit. So I'll sing one line and then I'd like you to repeat it. וכשתשובו מחר, נעטוף אתכם באור. וכשתשובו מחר, נעטוף אתכם באור. אתם קרן שמש בהירה שבוערת מן השחור. אתם קרן שמש בהירה שבוערת מן השחור. Let's do those two lines again. וכשתשובו מחר, נעטוף אתכם באור. אתם קרן שמש בהירה שבוערת מן השחור. וכשתשובו אלינו, נעטוף אתכם בשיר, את הזמן שעבר אלוהים כבר לא יחזיר. Let's do those last two lines. וכשתשובו אלינו, נעטוף אתכם בשיר, את הזמן שעבר אלוהים כבר לא יחזיר. Beautiful. You guys are pros. All right, I think we can sing it, and please join me in the choruses. כל המדבר דממה דקה, ריח תופת, אבק שרפה, אופניים אדומים מוטלים בצד השביל, את זית מוחה דמעה. There's really nothing else like singing together. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Can we just sing the chorus one more time?
Absolutely.
Ella, and all the back and forth about seeing if it would be possible for you to come tonight. I didn't have a chance to tell you all of the things that I loved about your song, and so I just want to say some of them now, which I love that you sing not only of the hostages returning, but tomorrow, and being enveloped in light and in song. And you speak at the end about something that so many of us have felt. How are we supposed to get up from this? How are we supposed to go about our daily lives? And you talk about kindness, good-hearted people giving hugs, smiling, lending a hand, which we've heard so many stories flooding from Israel about this, and also here in the United States, helping our brothers and sisters in Israel. And it reminds me of this week's Parsha in that in this week's Parsha, Sarah dies, and Isaac is recovering from the binding. And his father sends a servant to find a wife for him. And ultimately, Rebecca is chosen because of her kindness, because of her willingness to give water to Eliezer and to the camels. And that kindness also in our Torah portion is part of healing from such dark times. The next time we're together for Zamru, it's going to be, is it going to be Hanukkah or is it just going to be close to Hanukkah? It's going to be Hanukkah. We're at that time of year where, because the clocks have changed, it seems dark all the time or dark at all the wrong times. And Hanukkah is a time when we bring more light into the world, just around the corner. So we're going to continue with the Mariv service. It's our custom to rise for the Baruch Hu and to face east towards Jerusalem and towards our brothers and sisters in Israel. We turn to page 39. Baruch Hu now sing of love and compassion, kindness and peace. The words are found on your handout. Ahava v'rachamim chesed v'shalom. Join together in the words of the Shema and the words of oneness on page 41. Baruch Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael.
Shema
וקשרתם לאות ידיך, והיו לטוטפות מעיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך. We join together in a prayer for redemption on page 44. We'll come in at Michamocha.
Yadadai,
מי כמוך בעלים על אדוני, מי כמוך נעזר בקודש, מי כמוך בעלים על אדוני, מי כמוך נעזר בקודש, נורא תהילות עוסק בלב, נורא תהילות עוסק בלב. ידעי 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 That melody is also from Montclair, by the way, Nefesh Mountain. We're going to sing Hashkivenu together now, the prayer for peace, the prayer for protection under God's shelter of peace, under God's wings. We turn to the words of our handout for the Hashkivenu prayer in Hebrew and English that we learned last time.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'shalom, L'shalom. Ve'amidenu Shomreinu L'chayim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha.
Amen. Hashkivenu.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'shalom, L'shalom. Ve'amidenu Shomreinu L'chayim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen.
Shelter us.
Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, right from right, O Adonai. Amen. 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 Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light.
please rise for Vishamru. We're on page 46.
Shomrei b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat dortam berit olam. V'shomrei b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat dortam berit olam. V'ni uven b'nei Israel oti le'olam oti le'olam. V'shomru b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz.
Vishamru b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam.
Ubayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafat Shabbat vayinafat
Shabbat vayinafat. Vishamru b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam. Yasher Koach. We continue now with the Chatzi Kaddish on page 46, leading into the silent Amidah. You can recite the words in the prayer book or your own silent thoughts. And when you're finished, please feel free to be seated. Yitkada v'yitkada shemei rama v'yamad yivrach yirutei v'yamlich machutei b'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayedecho beit Yisrael bagala bagala v'bizman karev v'meru amen yesh merabah mevorach le'olam le'almei almaya yitbarach
v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitrambam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei kudesha brichu le'elamim kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran ve'omad ve'imeru amen.
shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru Shalom bimroma, Uyaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru,
We remain standing or we rise for Aleinu.
Page 56.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'atez gedula l'yoser reshit, shelo asanu k'royei haratzot, v'lo samanu k'shofot adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu k'chor amonam, v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Shehu noteh shamayim v'yoser haaretz u'shenikaroh hashamayim ha'ad v'shchinatuto v'gavei meromim Eloheinu Echad emet lakeinu emet zulato k'katuv b'torato yedata hayom v'ashivota el levavecha ki Adonai hu Elohim hashamayim v'ima'av v'al haaretz mitachat enot. Kakatsuv b'toratecha Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed v'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz v'yom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo Please be seated. In a moment, we'll continue with the Mourner's Kaddish on page 58. I want to call to mind loved ones who died at this time in years past. Kathleen Batke, Sidney Berman, Stuart Books, Lola Green, Mordechai, Menachem Hendler, Adele Levine, Nina Levitin, Alfred Rabinovitz Mintz, and my father, Jonathan Roth. May their memories be for a blessing. Mourners and those observing a yard site, please rise for the Mourner's Kaddish. We might have some guests here who want to also share the name of who they're saying Kaddish for. Is there anyone who wants to add a name?
Is this for well people or people who have died?
It's for people who've died. Josie Zeman. Please join me in the Mourner's Kaddish. Yitzkadal, Yitzkadash, Shemei Rabba. Be'alma divra kirutei me'amlich machutei. B'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei zachol Beit Yisrael. B'agala u'v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam u'me'al maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitzazar v'yitzaleh v'yitzalal shemei kudusha brichu. Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba min Shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tzivel v'imru amen. Please be seated. A few announcements. Well, tomorrow morning we do have Shabbat services. First, we have Torah study at 9 o'clock, and then we have services at 9:45. People are welcome to come. We also hope you'll participate in our Friday night Shabbat rotation. The second Friday night of every month will be Zamru, so we hope to see you back here in December. Gilad Cohen will be playing with us again. And we also invite you to join us for the early service at 5:30 on the first Friday, our regular Shomrei Shabbat service on the third Friday. Or we encourage you to host someone in your home for Shabbat dinner for our fourth Friday, Shabbat Your Way. I'll let you in on a little secret. We're having 2 home-hosted Shabbat dinners the Friday of Thanksgiving. You have to sign up by time. We're not going to tell you in advance who the hosts are. But I am one of the hosts, so if you want to play Russian roulette and see if you can cash Shabbat dinner at my house.
A surprise, Rabbi.
A total surprise? Oh, okay. Whoops. You didn't hear it from me. Whoops. Any other big announcements?
We have a Hiking the Holidays coming up.
Yes.
Thanksgiving Hiking the Holidays at Mills at 10 o'clock on the 19th.
And anyone from the Shomrei community or wants to join the Shomrei community at the March on Washington, please email Michael Sag your cell phone number so we can try to find each other if we're taking the buses from Metro West Federation or getting there in other ways. We'd like to try to join together as a group on the National Mall and keep our eyes open towards the end of November. I think November 30th, all the interfaith chaplains in Montclair, as part of the Montclair Interfaith Clergy Association, are going to be hosting an interfaith vigil, prayer vigil in a time of war with their Jewish, Muslim, and Christian colleagues. So we hope you'll join us. More details to come. I want to give a real
Transgender Day of Remembrance without Montclair.
That's true.
Thank you.
We are
November
also
20th.
thank you. We are also hosting the Interfaith Transgender Day of Remembrance on November 20th at 7 p.m. I believe
Yes.
here, but it's a service that is part of all the Interfaith Clergy Association to remember all those transgender individuals who have been killed by violence in the past year. And with that, I want to thank Gilad Cohen for being here with us tonight. Isn't he great? And also Lily and Talia Lakritz came special today. We missed her. And we're so glad both Len and Adam are here. There is a potluck dinner. We're going to get to that right now. We're just going to make a few blessings.
Now we have new members, Zach and
yeah.
Marion.
Would you make kiddush for us?
Now we have Todd.
Sure. Okay, anyone else?
It's on you.
It's on me. Does anybody know the page? I can't seem to find. Thank you. Okay. So please rise for Kiddush. We'll say Kiddush, we'll bless the challah, and then everyone is welcome to eat all the delicious food that we brought here to eat. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Page 55. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu mitzvotav v'ratza banu v'shabbat kasha b'yava uvratzon inchilanu zikaron l'maseh v'reshit ki hu yom techila l'mikra'ei kodesh zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim ki banu b'charta v'otanu kidasha mikohanim b'shabbat kodshecha b'ava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. Motzi lechem min haaretz. Be sure to say hello to people you don't know. Shabbat shalom.
I feel safe. I feel safe. I get it.
Yeah, thank you. Your team is going this is you guys. This is you guys doing it. Sort of actually. I'm surprised that I'm curious to see it like a wolf. Then, yeah, I gotta figure out what the heck that I'm free. Okay, here's what I was doing. I wouldn't want it every place. Once a month is like. And there's so many stories. Well, so now I totally right? Maybe you can bring some music. But you're talented. That's got to be super intense. She's becoming crazy.
It's an interesting situation, right? Yeah. You're a mother, right?
12-hour shifts of just I'm doing a wedding with two post-fellowship daughters, and they're like, that's like, sorry, I've been so much away at Bakery in this way, and she was like, I hope by the time she's there, something
side by side.